Welcome to this series where we are taking a look at the 1.13 update for Empyrion Galactic Survival. In the last part, we crawled around underneath the UCH command center and followed the main story, which brought us to this agricultural outpost out here. And at the end of that video, we opened up this teleporter. If we jump through it, so here we are, we're in this area here. We can't get through there. We've got to go down here. And we've got and what we've got here is a health station. And just to show you, we're on this planet here. And I was looking at this at the end of the previous video. And what this has got is it's a high gravity planet. It's got some nice resources on it. But I don't think it's particularly that pleasant to actually be on it. It says it is breathable, and the radiation is reasonable. But the main thing is this high gravity, which means that we couldn't come here with a ship. So what we're going to have to do is try and go around here. And what I've done a little bit of prep, and what you will see is what I've done is I've put ammunition on my actual toolbar. The reason for that is that if we get killed, we got no idea where we're going to spawn from. And what that will mean is, oops, wow, taking injury already just dropping down that distance there. Is that the high gravity? Yes, we've got no. So the idea is that if I get killed and I can spawn on this planet, that will mean that what I will be able to do is carry on fighting through. Oh, come on. Have I got my jetpack on? Right, we found a grating. And what I will do is, can we destroy this grating? No. So we've got to go down through here. Oh. This is crazy. Okay, we're going to have to use a bandage. I'm assuming none of these... Wow, I'm getting hit now. Is there anything... Getting hit by hail. There's a switch here, which... Wow, we can't hang around. I will do a little bit of looting as we go. Okay, it looks like we've got to go up here. Okay, it says we've got to get to the command center. We're under the floor. Okay, I did bring some of these with me, so we could eat these up a bit. Where on earth are we? Says I can hear Perez's voice. I can't make out anything. I need a better spot. I can't believe my ears, idea. Primary objective achieved. All infected test subjects have been transported out of the system. The mutagens injectors have been installed across all civilian facilities in the system. We can activate them anytime. Extraction teams need to be transfer any survivors to the laboratories. Authorization to terminate the prisoners at the outpost and local instances are hereby requested. This is a grim development. There's only one conclusion I draw. Admiral Paris betrayed the UCH from reasons unknown. We must stop them here before they can plan and set in motion. We can't be sure if Alex and the team managed to locate all the mutagen containers. We need to destroy the communications array immediately and buy ourselves some time. We have to head down to the engine room. Well, all I've got to do is get out of this tunnel system first. Can we get out of here? No. Okay, we know Perez is a betrayed us, but how on earth do we get out of here? Okay. How do we get out of here? How do we get to the engine room? Okay, I'm being hit by we need to use the ladders. Okay, how do I get out of here then? Okay, we seem to have come outside somehow. Okay, so does that mean we've got to... Wow, okay, let's just get round here very, very quickly. Have a little bit... Oh, wow, okay, we're getting hit by... Don't think there's any loot of any real... Not allowed, not allowed. So we can't get in there. There's a drone over there. We better be a little bit careful. This rate, we're going to get killed by the hail. Hopefully this will open up. Not allowed. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Some mutagen containers. Stairs is a little bit manky. We're not going to worry about looting. Any turrets? So let's access the console in the engine room. Okay, let's have to do a bit of a reload here. Got to find the engine room. Right, there's a door here. Okay. We're going to change to the assault rifle. Yes. Anybody in here? It says access the console. I'm initiating the antenna overload. Charge generated. Interference waves standing by interesting. The signal has reached the receiver at the system's edge. The outpost with the prisoners. I attempt to send an encrypted message to Alex through the system, directing it at a slight angle via a secondary antenna before we disrupt the communications. With a bit of luck, we'll be able to track back to the mastermind quickly and free the prisoners. Use the lever next to the console. Okay. Wow. Wait. Is that the lever? Nope. It's this lever. We've blown our cover. The communications arrays are destroyed. The feedback has also unlocked all the switches in the ventilation ducts. We can use these hatches to enter adjacent rooms directly. By the way, there are numerous barrels of mutagen substances in the storage rooms hangars. We recommend we remove the mutagen from them. No more delays. We need to clean out the base and arrest Perez. Okay, so that means I've preempted the mutagen. We will see if we can get some fuel. Take the fuel. Okay. Can we? I seem to be stuck. Okay, where are we? Okay, we gotta pick up these. The trouble is these are filling up our inventory. Yeah, most of the other stuff is relatively low level loot. This is open, good. Right, we're just gonna do this in whatever order we can. Okay, this... Keep picking these up. Right, we've got 6 out of 10. It's a bit glitchy here. Getting up through here. Oh, we've got 7 so far. We've been in here. What have we got here? We've done these, okay. I don't know if it's the gravity or what, but... So based on this, we've kind of cleared the ground floor. What's up? Oh, wow. Oops, down. Eat one of those. Right, we got a... Right, what have we got here? It says just... Oh, we got to destroy the barrels as well. Oh, great. It's a mistake on my part. Sorry about that, guys. It says enter the command center. Okay, here's the core. I need some health. We can eat these. I can get a bit of health from the food. Keep eating the Veron root, I think. Oh, go away. Anything in here? I've got a med kit. That'd be useful. What we got here? Another med kit. I think it's these. Which one? Oh, it's these that can give us health. I think we'll use the Veron root first. Right. I'll loot these guys. Yep, good. That's the... Or... Right, let's just clear off the entire floor and see where we're going. Don't really want to go out there. Let's just clear this side. It says... Okay, looks like we... Can we get to... Oh, we can get to the teleporter. Good. Right, what I'm going to do is we're going to go through the teleporter and offload some of this loot. I think the MX5 is close. Can't use the logistics. Thank you, game. Well, offload all this stuff. I'm going to keep the mutagens, whoever they are. Put that in there. Okay, we got 16 mutagens. Gonna. So we've done the mutagen component. Right, what we've got to do is destroy the barrels. Okay, let's see if we can do that. Our health is good. Right. Into the command center. I'm assuming that's the command center in that direction. Let's just kind of search this. Got a tin of beans, some milk, and some wherever they are. Right, let's do the mutagen barrels before we... Nope, it's not that way. I'm getting myself a little bit lost. This goes out to the outside. That's open. I don't really want to go out there just at the moment. We'll go down. Two of those. Now I've got to deal with this wacky doodle. I put the gun away. Will that help me? There's definitely quite a bad glitch. Right. I suppose we can grab the loot as long as it's not too much. Now we can go back through the teleporter. The ammunition would be quite welcome. That'd be quite welcome as well. We've done that room, done that room. We need to do those two and one. That gives us 8 out of 10. Been through here. Trapped on the door again. I don't know if it's the gravity that's doing that or if it's just... Oops. That's 9 out of 10. Okay, we're one missing. I think we've done everything down here. Let me just check round, make sure we've got everything. Yep. Covered this floor. Let me just double check this floor before we go up. Back to the... Right. What's in here? This is the core room. We've done virtually everything through here. Any mutagen containers out here? No, there's loot out here though. And the hail's gone, so we'll snag this, go back through the teleporter. We can find it. And we'll do this before the hail comes back. Okay, we're full up now, so can't pick that bit up. Got to find the teleporter again. Where are you, teleporter? Right, guys, I'm just gonna find the teleporter, offload this stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. I think it's time to... Okay, that's that. She says stun there. Drop your weapon. Don't make me stun you. We shot by Admiral Perez. Oh, come off it. I was hitting her hard. Current location. Respawn. I think we'll go for that. Yeah, that's good. We're going to reload that. Examine the robot. What we got here? Surveillance data, clearance key, science. She's a robot. What the heck is going on? Okay, we certainly want to take all our stuff back. Return to the drone base. Okay. Oh, so all that running around, destroying mutant thingies and all that was just a little bit of a... Is that it? Oh. Well, I suppose we got a little bit of loot out of it. That's what it seems to be. So, as we got to return to the drone base. Yeah, that's a little bit underwhelming, to be honest. Then again, it was interesting. Especially the tunnels and things like that. We're going to need some food, so we might as well eat the sandwich. We brought it with us. Right, so... Where's the MX-5? There it is. Is it? Oh, it's on the ship. I thought I'd part... Oh, well. Hazards of having breaks between recordings. Okay, so we're going to come here. What I will do is we're just going to rearrange our inventory again. Keep that. Actually, that's the ammo line. Put the rocket launcher back. Put that back. Because it doesn't really make much difference. I'm probably going to need to rationalize a lot of this, actually. I'm accumulating... I got some spoiled food. Obviously, things went a bit adrift. Keep the EVA boost with us just for the moment. We'll keep these just in case as well. These can go in... got the spoiled food. We haven't run out of fuel or anything silly like that. Nope. These can go for trade weapons. MX container controller inputs. Let's dump off all this stuff. So we didn't get a vast amount of loot from it, but trade weapons, you can go in there. Miscellaneous trade stuff. Got the mutagens, whether they are. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the drone base. Just see. Okay, I left the fuel on. Let me just have a look at the planet. Where are we? We're right up there. I don't think there's that much of interest, so I think we'll head straight for the drone base if we can find the tag. Where is it? There's the drone base. It's 7.45 kilometers away. So I'll see you once we get there. Okay, welcome back. We are just coming up on the drone base. Something tells me we're not going to be here very long, so I think we're just going to park over the top of it. And we'll just drop down with the MX-5. Well, I think that'd be the quickest way. What we will do is see if we can pick up. Is that it? Is there anything that's thrown here? Okay, well, we'll put this in the fridge. Just get up top. Oops. Jump into the MX-5. The power on. Put away. We'll just drop down onto the landing pad very, very quickly. Oh, we don't really need to drop onto them. Actually, we can do it. Save a fraction of a second or so. Turn the thrusters off. And we will, suppose we've got to go and talk to Alex again. Is it down here? Go and talk to Mr. Big Gun again, wherever you are. There you are. There's Alex. We got them. Thanks to your message, we were able to capture a hidden base on the edge of the system. My mother and numerous other abductees were rescued. I can't tell you how relieved I am. However, there's a lot is becoming clear now. We need to find more. We keep finding more of these prepared mutant tanks. Thanks to your efforts, we narrowly avoided a terrible disaster. We have some prisoners currently being interrogated. The android is recovered and will be examined. Come back later. Okay. Got another 1,000 UCH. Good to have you back. Things are pretty chaotic here, but we should take a moment to go over a few things before we walk to the next step. Let's talk about our next step. The Phoenix system is secure for now, but we can't let the masterminds off the hook. From a captured Solarians, we've learned that the operation was coordinated from a rest stop station in the Virix system. In reality, it's one of those smaller hubs for illegal activity in the region. We managed to secure an ID from one of the pirate ships. Use it to gather intel on the station, and but be cautious. The Solarians won't take kindly to being exposed. Okay, I'll deal with them immediately. What have we got to do? So we've got to go to the Virix system. On the way down the left, I think this would be a good place to actually stop this video, because if we got to warp to another system, that's going to take time. Plus it represents another chapter in what we're going to do. So what I will do off camera is actually walk to the Virix system so that I can get it out of the way. Also provide an opportunity to pick up some supplies on the way. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. And until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.